Oh, Z Team, it's finally here. Welcome to my first stream of Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I know I am now. Well, we're about to crack into this new game. I have been so hyped for this forever. Anybody who's talked to me at any point, I have delivered nothing but praise for Larian's Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2. I love the games, sense of humor's great, story's great, gameplay's great. Anybody who likes RPGs with any kind of a tactical element to them is going to love those style of games. And this made them such a good choice to be the ones that took on the legacy of Baldur's Gate. So I'm so hyped for this, and I hope you guys are too. So tonight, we're going to be looking at what character creation is like. We're going to be seeing some of the very early stuff in the game. So let's just crack right on into it. Let's hit up new game. Oh, you cannot target enemies in clouds unless they're very close to you. Bit of a cinematic in the beginning. Alright. That's a good stop for our first drink of coffee. Anybody who knows anything about illithids knows they cheat. Oh, that would feel so bad. Oh, he's gonna do it to us. Oh, we're gonna get one of those sicko things too. I mean, really, I already knew that because I knew that was gonna be a gameplay element, but who am I? Who am I gonna be this time? So, this is early access, so not everything that's going to be available in the full game is available yet. You can see that they do have custom origin ticked here, and they do have the origin characters available here, but they are not available in early access yet. You cannot select them. But you can still get them as party members, so you can experience some of it. You get to select a background, and it's a little bit stripped down from what D&D gives in actual 5th ed rules, because it's just 2 skill proficiencies. There are no, if we sort through this, there is no toolkit proficiencies, and there is no additional languages that are given, even in the ones that should have them. It does mean some of them are just going to be very straightforward, and you can make whatever character you want to make, obviously. But these will help you to fill out your skill proficiencies. As much as I want to look at this sort of step by step, I mean, honestly, I want to jump straight to class because I want to look at this first. So it defaults to Cleric. Cleric, cantrip, spells, these are the class features. Spell slots, proficiencies. Yeah, this is all the stuff that I would expect from the 5th ed version rules of the game. Subclass features, heavy armor proficiency, right, because not every cleric gets that. You get to choose your deity, although I don't know, I'm going to guess that this is mostly a roleplay thing, or maybe maybe it would have something to do with the story to some extent. But probably... yeah, it's going to be a roleplay or a story thing. It's not... It doesn't seem to be having any effect on what I'm selecting here. And it's not changing my domain. And some of these deities, I could not imagine giving you access to the life domain if there was any kind of thing going in for that. And then you got light. Same thing. None of the deities are doing anything for that. And then trickery, which obviously some of these just would not offer that domain. Like, I can't imagine something like Helm. Or, I mean... What else did I see in here? I mean, yeah, it just doesn't fit for some of them. So, probably just a roleplay thing. Got Fighter. Which, of course, Fighters don't get their subclass until level 3. So, there is no other options here. But Proficiency in all things, and also you get Second Wind to start. So, that's pretty much straight up what you get at level 1 as a fighter. Although, normally level 1 fighters get to select a fighting style. You get to choose which fighting style you have at level 1, which you don't here. I guess you'll get that at a later level, maybe? Ooh, Ranger's got a lot of stuff here. Favored enemy. Bounty Hunter. Oh! So their favorite enemy stuff is not actually a favorite enemy. It's a, like a way that they fight things? Wait, hold on. Proficiency with history and heavy armor? You could have a heavy armor ranger right out of the gate? Oh my god. That's amazing, actually. And then they get, let's see, Find Familiar. Ooh, Proficiency in Thieves' Tools. This might be a very, very good class for you to just kind of round stuff out. Once I know more about what the origin characters are able to do, like, I know Shadowheart's a cleric, but that's really the only one that I've looked at, because that name has come up so much in stuff that I've been looking at, but I haven't looked at any of the other ones because I don't want to spoil their story. Let's see here. Let's go back to class. Rogue. Sneak attack. Yep. This is again exactly what I would expect, because this is normally what a rogue gets, and they're another one of the classes that doesn't get their subclass until a later level. And then Wizard. Arcane recovery once per day. You can replenish expended spell slots. Now, of course, in normal 5th Ed D&D, there is a lot more classes available. This is just what's available so far in early access, but there will be more added later, and there will be more in the full game. So if your favorite class isn't listed here, don't worry about it. It's probably on the way. So, Warlock. What wizard spells do we get? Acid Splash. These are all the cantrips. I don't think there's too much missing there. I mean, there's some of the RP ones, like Prestidigitation isn't there, which, man, I use for way more than RP, but it's really, really useful. It's not there, and like Shape Water, I guess Casting Light? Well, it has Dancing Lights, but not... Oh, no, there it is. Just the light cantrip. Okay. Alright. Ray of Frost, Firebolt, Mage Hand... And then normal spells, Burning Hands, Charm, Color Spray, Expedition Retreat, turns Dash into a bonus action. False Light, Featherfall, Find Familiar. Some good stuff here. A lot of good options. Although I'm kind of curious, Firebolt, a D6 fire, that's different. That's absolutely different. Normally a Firebolt does a D10 fire. I wonder why they tuned it down. Especially when fire is like the most resisted energy type in D&D. I mean, it might not be in this campaign, I guess, but it is in normal D&D. Such low proficiencies. But man, I gotta tell you guys, the first one, when I heard that it was gonna be in the early access, I was so happy, was Warlock. Because this is my favorite class in 5th edition for sure, because it is so toolboxy. You can just do anything with it. Now in early access, you only have access to the Great Old One and the Fiend, which, aside from possible RP stuff, I have noticed from looking at what's available online that the Great Old One actually doesn't have a subclass feature down here, but the Dark One, the Fiend, does. The Fiend has its Dark One Blessing where you get to, you know, you gain hit points back on killing things. Which the Great Old One does not have, but there are some spell differences. The Fiend has access to Command Halt, and also Burning Hands, and the Great Old One has Dissonant Whispers and Tasha's Hideous Laughter. So, I mean, like, those are good spells, for sure. But, so yeah, I'm gonna try out the Warlock, I think. So let's do the Fiend. We're gonna do... Hold on a second. So the Blade Ward, that has a 2 listed there next to what the status is, and it makes me really wonder if this is going to last multiple turns. Because the main problem with Blade Ward as a normal cantrip is just that it's like immediately it goes away. Like the second that you want to do everything with it, it still takes your whole action. But if it lasted multiple turns and you knew you were going to get hit, that might actually be worth. But, I mean, like, who am I kidding? I'm going to take Mage Hand. Mage Hand and Eldritch Blast. 1d10 force, ranged attack. Ooh, plus the ability to manipulate stuff at a distance with a Mage Hand. Ooh, absolutely. And then let's customize our spells here. Armor of Agathis, Arms of Dark. Get that crap out of here. We're going to do... Hex. So I'm going to use a lot of Eldritch Blasting here. And... Expeditious Retreat might be good for getting away from things, but I'm not sure. We can change our spells later if we, you know, really need to. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Hit done. And then, yeah, we'll leave it on the Fiend so that we get that. So let's go back to Race. And these are the options, again, that are available in the Early Access. Obviously, we've got Elf, Tiefling, Drow, Human, Githyanki, Dwarf, Half-Elf, and Halfling. And, of course, they have sub-races. Not all of them are available that you would expect from your 5th edition D&D tabletop rules, but there are several that are available. So let's see here. For playing a Warlock, initially my thought would be Tiefling or Half-Elf. What do humans look like? Ooh. Normal humans, not variant humans? No bonus feat, no bonus skills, just +1 to all stats. Gross. Never playing a human. Halflings, Dex Charisma or Dex Con. For the Strong Heart, Lucky is such a good feature. Never roll a 1, basically. Ooh. So good. Githyanki, they're new. Int and Strength. And they get Mage Hand for free as a cantrip. And a bunch of, medium armor proficiency. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Warlocks can wear light armor, but getting just medium on there and then these weapons, that wouldn't be bad. But that's not really what I'm going for, so I don't think that's for me. Tieflings... Charisma +2, Int +1, and they get the Thaumaturgy cantrip, which gives you advantage on Intimidation and Performance in this game. They also get Resistance to Fire and Dark Vision. Mephistopheles Tieflings, which get Intelligence and Charisma instead of... Well, that's the same, actually. And they get Mage Hand as a cantrip. Okay. That's not bad. And then Zariel Tieflings, which are... the same, except that they get strength instead of intelligence. Half-Elf, though, is always... Half-Elves are, like, the best race in 5th Ed, in my personal opinion, if you're doing any kind of charisma-based class. Welcome, guys. I'm so glad you're joining me in the stream. Yeah, they have Tiefling sub-races, which they do in 5th edition, too. They had, which book was it? I think Sword Coast Adventure Guide. They released a whole bunch of variant rules for Tieflings, which are kind of like sub-races. And then they also did it in one of the later books as like a full-on, like, here's how you would parcel them out for sub-races. But I mean, yeah, this one does for sure. Getting Mage Hand for free is actually kind of cool. No lie. But half-elves, that's what I wanted to look at. So you get high half-elf, wood half-elf, and drow half-elf. And you get +2 charisma, fey ancestry, dark vision. Your base racial speed is 9 meters. And you get to pick 2. So this is basically just 5th ed rules. Drow half-elves get a Dancing Lights cantrip. High half-elves get to choose a cantrip? Hey, that's pretty good. They could take Mage Hand, so I could go back and choose something else if I wanted to. Poison Spray, Ray of Frost. And then wood half-elves get Mask of the Wild, so they get Proficiency in Stealth. I don't... Yeah, that's not for me. I think high half-elf is going to be the way to go for me. So I'm going to choose Mage Hand here. And then I'm going to go back over to class. And yeah, I think choose Blade Ward. I want to try that out. I want to see if we're going to get multiple rounds of that when we choose to use it. I'm kind of curious. And then we will do Dex and Con, I think, for our +1s. We got Charisma +2 just baked into being a half-elf. Ah, yes, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you guys jumping in. And then we're going to play a dude. I want to be a dude. So let's look at appearance here. So male, female options, and then we got voices. So let's...
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
A tidy slot, but no room.
The stone's less worn here. Recently uncovered.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
A tidy slot, but...
So I guess they've got the male, female, just voices open to everybody. I'm just starting. I haven't played anything yet. Then we got heads, which I'm guessing are like face shapes. Yeah. Ooh. That's a sturdy boy. Look at those ears. I think 5's a winner. 5's got that right amount of youth and... Yeah, that's the one I'm going to go with. We'll see what we can do with it. So skin color. They have moon tones, neutral tones, cool tones, warm tones, blush tones, and then pallid tones. And then... Oh, wow. So this is... Yes, I would like to be green. Why wouldn't I want to be green? I'm guessing... So these are... That's the gift skin colors, I guess. Probably. Right? Vampire tone. Yeah, smoke tone. I'll be the vampire tone. Chili tone. Red tone. Is this, Gold Dwarfs. Gold Dwarfs. They've got this in Faerun, right? Where they've got the more redder skin, or they can have red skin. Orchid tone. Yes, full purple. Oh, look at our minty boy. Ifriti tone. Ifriti tone? Hold on. Dryad tone? Marid tone? Are they gonna put in... Suddenly I'm curious if they're going to eventually put in the, Oh, the name was right there. The half genies? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. It's not there, though. I'm failing myself and all of my D&D community. Okay, so we could... I mean, normal for a half-elf would be to be purple, or, you know, normal human range of skin tones, I guess. I don't know why purple is one of the options, but, you know. Moon. Maybe a moon elf? Is that... Genasi, thank you. I'm so glad that somebody else... I knew it started with a G. I had that in there, but I couldn't figure out what it actually was. But seeing that skin tone at the bottom where it says Ifriti tone, Dryad tone, Mard tone, that makes me wonder if they're going to add them in as a playable race eventually. Yes, I think I'll just be like maybe pallid tone-ish. There we go, that's kind of neutral. Are half-drow purple skinned though? I mean, I guess. Blending in with the Underdark and whatnot. Still weird to me. Maybe a blush tone 4. No, pallid tone 2, I think. Our boy's he's been doing some studying. Oh, I don't know either. Honestly, I don't think that I have automod up. Or I didn't. Oh. What? Tieflings also have red skin? Was auto-modded? That's weird. That's so weird. So, we have these eye colors. Like elf blue. Let's get a big zoom in here. Elf green. So, like, what's the normal? Let's say green, and then elf green. Is it just because it's got, like, the light in the middle? That's weird. Elf spring. Elf blue, but... Folks, we've got options here. All eye colors. We got... What's weird in here? So, elf demonic. Ooh, hold on. Oh. I like that. I like black sclera as like an eye option. That's cool that that's in there. And then topaz. Emerald. All the different gemstone colors. Opal pink. More demonic, and then... Yeah, more demonic. Okay. And then solid black. Ooh. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be honest with you, Moon Goddess. I didn't know the account, but I did, I also saw you pipe in on YouTube, so I was really happy to see you there too, since I do stream on both. But yeah, absolutely. Thank you for joining. Oh, I like the black sclera look. There was one up here that I was just like, yeah. I like that look. Normally not available to us, but since we can tick have all eye colors, we can put that in. Because that's definitely not a half-elf kind of trait there, I guess. But then we got multiple hairstyles, so let's just, I'm going to quickly, like, go back to nothing. Yeah. And then we'll just kind of go forward. So some curls, some more wild curls. Aed? Who's, Carl Urban, Lord of the Rings? What's that character name? Come on. Nice. We got the Cupid curls. Or the tighter version of that. Man, this is some good design. I like this. There's a lot of variety to this hair. It goes all over the place. That's where we were. Oh, man. That's kind of what I'm rocking now, if I could put a headband on it. So much volume for this medieval hairstyle. I don't think that I'll do the balding, but man, that's a funny one. Oh wow. That's your typical pretty boy kind of look. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's so many good hairstyles. That's probably the closest thing you'd get to an anime pro tag in this. Or, I spoke too soon. Wait, what? This guy's got wings. What is this? And then back to bald. Okay. Well, there's a couple in there that I thought were really good. But I mean, like, that looks crisp, honestly. Like, for being what you'd say is like a more mundane hairstyle, that actually looks really good, and the model for it's pretty seamless. Like, there's very little breakage up here around what would be the roots that you would expect to see. Like, some of the other ones, like, I mean, like, this one's a pretty good example of how there's, like, a lot of thisness. And if you look at this from certain angles, you're kind of getting some of that as well. A balding, white-haired wizard. Look at this. Every prince enemy in every fantasy thing ever haircut. That one looks weird. Like right up around here, like how... I mean, like, it's sort of realistic, I guess. Because hair would lay like that, but that looks weird. There you go. This is, and let's, just for you, we're gonna do some of this business. Let's, there we go, look, that's the white. And I'm 100% certain that there's going to be some kind of a wizard's style hat in this. You know there will be. Get that Geralt of Rivia look. That looks so wild. And then full bald again. Man, I just, this is always the way it goes with me. I should have made my character before I even started, but I really wanted to show off the options too. But man, I spend so much time in Character Makers making something that I'm then never going to see again, ever, because I'm going to have a helmet on or something. Hopefully you can hide your helmet in this game like you could in Divinity, because I do want to see my hairstyle. Man, I don't know if it's because I was making it with that hairstyle as the default, but I just really like it, so I think that's what I'm going to go with. Let's look at beard options here. Okay, classic. There's some good options here. Oh, there's your kind of full wizard. Oh, no, sorry. There's your full wizard. Oh, obvious winner. Especially because I'm playing a fiend-based warlock. Hell yeah, that's the one right there. So, all hair colors, green, immediately. Blue. It does have a little bit of that, yeah. Not as bad as I've seen in some other games, though. Let's look at it from, like, the worst possible angle, like, around... You can see it's not quite all the way on, but I mean, like, it's day 1 of early access. I have roughly no expectations. So I got all hair ticked, but I mean, honestly, like, most of this is available. Like, there's not very much that's being left out from having it turned off. Black neutral. See, what I think is missing here is the obvious salt and pepper tone. I want more middle-aged options. Well, armor's gonna change a lot, so I'm not sure how much of that is actually going to remain there. Because, at least in Divinity, like, what armor you were wearing changed the way that your character looked. So, I don't know if this is what I'm gonna look like at all. But we'll for sure see. Get that full Scots boy. It's not very blue, is the blue hairstyle. I think we'll go with something kind of normal-ish. Which is such, like, it's such a dumb term to use, normal, but more average for half-elves, I guess I should say. The dark, what is that? Black-red? That shows up as a pretty deep brown. I like that. And then, let's see, we'll hit skills here. So skills with proficiency, I guess this is going to be the list that we can choose from for being a warlock. But persuasion wasn't one of them? Warlocks get persuasion, don't they? I really thought warlocks got persuasion. That's just one of their available choices. Maybe just in this they don't. For origin, acrobatics, performance, insight, persuasion. Athletics, perception. Sailors, just having perception as one of the available options makes Sailor pretty good. Version, sleight of hand, stealth. Lots of good options here, though. I think I want to have perception as a toggle one, and I don't think... Yeah, I can't choose that for being a warlock. So we will go with that, and then for our skills we will take... I really want to take Deception, and then I should probably take Arcana. And then for abilities, we could go with what they gave us, but I think we'll bam it up a notch here and go with starting 16 charisma, because 17 doesn't really do much for us. Knock the intelligence down, bam the strength up a little bit because I hate having an 8. Man, I'll believe you. I just really thought they had it. Then... So is this after racial modifiers? I would guess. Because I don't think that I would have enough points to... Yeah, I wouldn't... Normal character creation doesn't let you take a skill over 15, so yeah, right there. And then con that, dex that. We're looking at a pretty okay character here. And then we'll get our last 2 points into... wisdom saves. Wisdom saves are more likely to hit me on the back row than strength saves. And I imagine at level 4 I'll be able to put in, like, +2 charisma, so... Okay. So that's... class, appearance, race, origin. We just need to choose a name. So let's do a shameless self-insert here. Retreat hex. And then mage hand. So yeah, everything looks good. So let's
Tell me, who do you dream of at night?
I get to choose a love insert? Oh, gotta be Gith. I mean... Dwarf, huh? Alright. Let's look at some options here. So I'm really curious. Oh, there it is. So for everybody who was wondering if female dwarves can have beards, they absolutely can. Oh yes, I could only love somebody that had exactly the same facial hair as me. Oh, you can. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Bam. Right there. Larian hasn't been particularly openly vocal about supporting, you know, the community rights, but they have definitely never... They've never tried to not do it either. You know what I'm saying? Like, they support it in their own ways. Yeah, you can absolutely go for that type of relationship. It's cool to me that you can literally choose any of the races. So you can have, for all of those that were like, I really need that Gith Yankee love interest available in the game, you can absolutely go for that. Drow, and you can choose subrace too. Seldarine and Lothsworn. Just gonna keep on clicking back over that. The halflings are husky. The halflings are more like smaller dwarves. No, I get it. Truly. That's... And in the beginning, the little opening cinematic that it gives you, it shows off that that girl as well. So, definitely going to be a main character in the storyline. I'll pick her up. I think she's a fighter. So I'm going to need somebody to do on the frontline stuff for me, for sure. I think I'm going to go very super generic here and just pick an elf. Voice 2, head 5. Is there just like a randomized button that I can... Oh, hold on. There's makeup and tattoos too. I didn't even look at those. Okay, come here. And then... makeup. Okay, so it's actually all just eye makeup. Shape. Freckles, for sure, absolutely. Oh, we can do the same thing here. Go full on all the different eye styles. Pure black. You know, it's funny, hold on. If I was to go up here and choose Tiefling, for instance, and then... then choose... Can I do the, boop? And then... full pale skin? And then... black neutral? Kind of looks like the succubus on the one character, which I guess makes sense since they are, you know, it's tieflings. But oh wow, look at that. Is that like wing protrusions? This is where wings would be if wings would be there. That's some structure. Okay, so not just female dwarves, anybody. Anything of any stripe can have a beard. That's cool. I dig it. Just gonna kind of... I wish there was one thing that they could add here. Right? That is actually crazy cool that they added that in as like a little nod to it. Because wingling tieflings are a type of tiefling. That's another one of the sub-race options that's available in Sword Coast Adventures. So it's kind of cool that they added that in. Tattoos, are these gonna be like... ah, they're face tattoos. And neck tattoos. There's... let me updo the hair. Okay, that's a cheek one. And then no tattoo. Okay. That's cool. Lots of good options there. You can go pretty far afield. That is some crazy long hair, actually. Since it's a full updo as well. Let's really play into the stereotype just a little bit here. I do typically like dark makeup around the eyes, but since... Let's see what we can do here. Can we... Oh, wow. That is a bold choice there. Let's just mess with the eyes so I'll keep it dark. Let's do... Oh, there we go. A good Irish girl. Of all the stereotypes. But with the light behind it, because elves have lit up eyes for some reason. Very bold choices. Let's do something like... I mean, honestly, that's pretty... That's still heavy, but it'll be noticeable, and that's really what I'm going for. Yeah, there's no additional makeup colors. I don't know why that button's here. Okay. And then, do I name her anything? No, I do not name her anything. Okay. I assume I have just made my last shield, but we'll see. Oh, Loco, you know I'm drinking coffee. Tonight's flavor is butterscotch toffee with a little bit of cinnamon bun creamer in it. Because I like sweet things, and nobody can tell me that I'm wrong. Well, I think I found the central conflict. Yes. Yes, it does. Illithids are disgusting creepy. I agree completely. That's the one I was talking about before. One of the characters has a succubus.
My head.
So here's our boy. We got a mind flayer pod. Well, let's.
Stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Can I attack it? Yeah, I can. Haha! Alright, I need the others.
Someone else got out.
Alright. Is there any of them that still have somebody in them? No, it looks like all the pods are empty, and that looks like gonna be the way to go. That looks like... And then nursery.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
We're gonna investigate the pool. Hey!
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
I really wish that the early access build up here wasn't in the corner.
Its casing crumbles beneath your hands, sloshing volatile brine as it collapses.
Oh, don't look sad. We're stomping on illithid babies. That's okay. We're allowed to stomp on illithid babies. And then, okay, so Eldritch Blast. How does that work? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Mage Hand? Invalid target, invalid target. Oh, hold on. Can you... Oh, I was hoping my mage hand would grab that for me. I guess I have to. Void Bulb and a potion of healing. Yeah, we're gonna take all.
Good.
Yeah, good. F mind flayers, am I right? Not just allowed, encouraged. I agree.
I feel better.
Oh, my concentration broke. So hold on, can I... It actually looks like, if I look at the minimap, it looks like there's a pathway. Let's go over here. Can I check this out?
Where the hells are we?
Yeah, okay. And then... Can I... Oh, okay, I can take that. Now, hold on, what was the key? There was a key in... Oh, what's that? Is that facing? Okay, just a way for me to attack. I guess this is where the illithid was controlling it from. That's kind of what it looks like. And then... Can we go to the other side of that, or will this do something to me? No? Okay. Cartilaginous chest. Alchemist fire and a grease bottle. Why, yes, I will. Thank you. Okay, so that... There is a key that lets you just kind of highlight interactables. Yeah, I think that's actually the main plot of the game. Because way back when they were first announcing that this was a thing, that was one of the developers... Oh, did I just pick up a chest? I sure did. Just pick out a chest. Can I open this and then take all? And then how do I want to drop that. I want to set that down. Okay. When they were doing the original developer diary to say that it was going to be, this was going to be a thing, the Wizards of the Coast person that was talking to Sven Binky, which is the, a caretaker thrall up there. How do I get up there? Use jump to reach. Opportunity attack, expeditious, what's jump? Jump, okay. Target is too far. Oh, okay, I'll come over here, and that's how I get there. Alright. But yeah, Sven Vinky was told by the Wizards of the Coast exec that they had to be able to know how the process of becoming an illithid works, or they wouldn't let him do it. Now, is this affected by anything at all? Like, I wonder if that has anything to do with, like, my, Scroll of Mage Armor and some gold. My athletics check or anything like that. Like, would you be able to jump further if you had a better athletics than I do? Oh, no, I took some damage and became prone. That was too far to fall. Luckily, we can restore ourselves. Oh, and I have to jump out of here? Alright. Cool. Some imps, which I hope are dead. I can loot them, so I assume they are.
Devil King. Am I in the hells?
What was that? That was a scroll of firebolts? A scroll of a cantrip, that's weird. Another caustic bulb for us to take. And then a brain jar? Yep. Get out of here with that. Cerebral aquariums. What else? Who else wants some? A dark mind.
Brain in a jar.
You know what? I took some damage a second ago, so let's be smart about this. Yeah, baby. What? Nirnath. Alright, let's go back and get our hit points back, and then we'll finish exploring this room. I'm also curious about how does resting work in this? Like, obviously there are spells and there are spell slots, so when do you get them back? Right? A neural apparatus? Oh! Okay. Alright, cool. This is more brain jars, so let's, Yep. What's this one do? Oh no, 1 damage from caustic brine.
Doesn't do anything.
Clearly we're supposed to talk to this person, right? Ooh.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
That's Eldritch Blast, yeah.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many
Right? This is weird.
Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
Ooh. Let's see if we can make an investigation check. Oh, no. Sure did roll a 1.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You
Isn't that-
realize you're talking to an intellect developer.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Alien of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Well, then, there's only one option, right? I'm not having an intellect devourer, not on my watch. I mean, so that's the thing, like, everything in this game is going to look way more impressive than it probably should. Caustic bolt take. Because, I mean, like, that's how Larian does their stuff. Brain jars, tentacle aquariums. Like, every spell is going to have something like this. Also, I'm noticing that Eldritch Blast is kind of hitting in, like, a little area. Which is nice.
Doesn't do anything.
It looks like there's nothing else up here, so I guess I'll go back down. See what this one does. If anything.
Doesn't do anything.
Yeah. And this looks like kind of torn up. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else for us to explore in here. I mean, there's... Hold on, there's a vicious chair. I gotta look at the vicious chair, of course. Oh, yeah. This is me. I'm in charge of this now. And a mucoid shell for whatever that does. Another vicious chair. What's that, an illithid record?
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
For me, like, I like descriptions and things like that, so I've always described my spells as probably being, like, a lot more cool than they should be, because it kind of depends on how I'm playing would determine, like, what my spells look like. One time I very shamelessly was role-playing a character that I used Eldritch Blast to toss, like, magical swords at my opponent.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness. 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more, flash behind your eyes.
See, the fact that some of this isn't highlighting means you're gonna have to spend, like, a lot of time, like, really staring at the environments. Man, I am just taking damage left, right, and center. We're gonna have to run back to our restoration chamber. I do only have 10 hit points. Hey, real quick though, hold on. If I'm gonna run back, then let me figure out how a spell works. So Expeditious Retreat. And then would it be? How would I tell myself to dash then? See, that's not actually making... I don't think that's making me move any faster. Leave turn-based mode. Where was the brine there? Oh well, whatever. I recommend you take very, very short, small steps when you're going through the starter area. Oh wow. Well, that looked really cool. Oh, jump. Gotta use jump. Okay. Does jump have a, Sadly, no. I was hoping that jump had, like, a hotkey, where I could just have a key to press to do that. There's nothing in that fire, right? That's just cool looking. Alright. I hope you have a good night, yeah.
Abomination. This is your end.
What?
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Squall. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
I mean, I know, but my character would be super curious about her saying that.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Oh, I do not want that.
It is where we might gain control of the Ga'arth, the ship. Once in command, we will deal with our Geich captors.
Onward
First,
then.
we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Alright. So I have a party member now. So let's, yeah, she's a level 1 fighter. I thought she would be. Okay. So... how do I... oh, I'm just automatically in control of both of us. Okay. So then let's look in here. Can I select her and have her... I need you to, like, rush in there. Attack. And then I'm gonna walk in there. Turn order. Okay. Yup. Bonus actions. Movement bar. Okay. Oh, and I went first. So how far away can I Eldritch Blast then? That far. Well, sadly... oh no, he's within my range. Yeah, sucked 3 Eldritch Blast damage. And then, oh, I should have hexed first, though. Oh well. So I can dip, shove, or hide. Well, I'm just gonna move backwards. Because I'm not going to be the frontline guy. Enter. So that one had a crossbow. And then there's one that's like up here on top too. Cleave, ranged attack, main hand attack. Can I see like what character sheet? What stuff does she have equipped? She's got a long sword and a short bow. And Githyanki half plate. And some leather boots. So let's have her move up as much as she can. And then range attack, the same one that I hit. Heck yeah. And then okay, so jumps are still limited by the amount of speed that you have in a round, just like they are in normal D&D. So I guess in turn. See, I thought that they were going to rush out and attack us, but I guess they're not. So I will now move in. And Eldritch Blast. And... oh, 1 damage. I have the low ground. And then... dang it, I should have hexed. I gotta remember that. Help me remember next time. Next turn, stream. In turn. Haha, miss! And we're gonna switch you over to main hand attack, and then can you get in there? Yeah, you can. Let's go! And then... ooh! Firebolts, huh? So I'm also curious, so let me, Mage Hand, they are invalid targets, okay. So Hex, we'll do that. We'll do Hex first, Hex. Oh, and then I choose which one I want to, well, no, let's save Hex, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, this combat's already almost over, so let's just do a good old Eldritch Blast. And target our boy back here. Oh, we got the kill! Dark One's Blessing, so we regain some hit points? Is there like a combat log? Temporary hit points. Okay. So I didn't regain hit points, I gained 4 extra ones. Alright, makes sense. And then, yeah, I'll move forward some, I guess. Although... it looks like maybe there's more of them over this way. So I'll just end my turn. Ooh, that Githyanki half plate putting a stop on you, boy!
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Thanks, I guess.
Now, to the helm.
First off, I'm in charge. Second off, I really want to loot this body. This whole place just looks gross, though. Why does that imp say that it hasn't, like it's got something on it still? Then where was the other imp that I killed? Or is there a second imp there? I killed 3 of them, right? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Target is too heavy. A poisoned mind flare. Potion of speed. Thank you. Those look like mini ships that you could launch, don't they? I confess to having no great understanding of Illithid ship design. Honestly, having a good understanding of Illithid ship design would probably make you go mad. Well, I'm glad that all those people were there for us to save. That we could not actually save at all.
Boo got me. Got me. Got me. Right in the gut. Tell the Bates I'll be alright. The mind flayers have already enthralled her. Leave her, or we will share.
That's a good camera angle. It's early access. It is early access. Burnt thrall. Well then. Ooh. How about, can you the edge of this fire and then jump and then you'll loot this body It does seem like she was able to jump further than me, so maybe since jump distance and fit that is a function of strength, maybe because she has a better strength than me, she's able to jump higher. That would make sense.
I'll lend a hand, won't you, love? There's a rat in the kitchen. 10 red rats. And they're flying and they're clawing.
Alright. And then... I guess that's gonna be the way up. Attack!
It's corrupted! It endangers us! So the thralls are also against me. That's unfortunate.
But, target is too far. Enthralled schoolmaster. Ooh! A crit gives you a kill cam. Hex. Strength on intellect. Oh, and I just flat out miss. Ah. I only have a 49% of hitting it. Why do I only have a 49% chance of hitting it? Is its AC that good? Or maybe is it because I'm engaged with this person in melee? Let me, I mean, I only have a 75% chance to hit this person. But there we go. Some temporary hit points. And then let's move up to... I guess that missed? I don't know. She only has a 70% chance of hitting it. Chance of hitting it. I wonder why. Can I, like, examine? Its armor class is only 12. It's threatened. It's hexed. So why is my chance to hit it so bad? I can rotate it. We can get a good look at what an intellect devourer looks like in this game. Terrible is the answer. Maybe. What if I jump to high ground? Oh! That did a crit on me. So that was its opportunity attack, I guess. So now let's go over here. And... yeah, I have a better chance to hit it now. A critical miss! An in turn. Although this may be my last go of it. I've missed every single attack. I haven't hit it yet. Ooh. Oh, I finally hit it at all. Alright, let's finish our movement, getting away from it. And then you go up and attack it. Oh, finally a good hit from her too. And then we'll shove it again. And then you can move back away from it. And then it'll have to move. Alright. That sucked. That was a very difficult fight. Let's do a quick save here. And then we'll loot everybody. Wait a minute, what is that? And why is it showing up in my... Is that like a texture that went wonky? I think we got a wonky texture. I can probably surprise attack this imp over here. I'm really low on health though. You got hit with an internet devourer? Love it. Oh, wow. So that's obviously a lot of fire. That would have been a good way to kill it, actually. I could have just lured it back into that. Actually, there's one over here. I don't know if she was supposed to literally walk into the fire there. I want to see if I can kill this imp. Oh, what? Why am I down? Alright, well load. Luckily I did a quick save. I tried to do a sneaky on that one too and it wouldn't let me. I want there to be like... There is no like hold on to your action. So we'll just make her do a ranged attack. Ooh. And crit for, what was that, 1 damage? Or no, 5. She critted for 5 because that one was actually at full health. And then just in your turn, I guess. And I'll do exactly what I was trying to do. And combat over. Luckily, I'm going to keep on getting the the 4 hit points temporary, I guess.
I'm a bit peaked, Mum. I think I'll go to bed early.
Alright. Well, let's take that battle axe. We may need it. Now, I'm kind of curious about something. Let's do another save. Can I just finish this guy off? Will the game let me do that? Sure enough, will. And I got XP for it. And he had loot. Well, I mean, everybody on this ship is doomed anyways, right? Yes. All the loot. All the loot is mine. I like that it auto-paths you not through fire. That's a good feature. Honestly, I probably could have even... That fight with the Interlake Devourer, I probably could have maybe killed some of those things before we even started the fight. So that's not interactable with. I've already got all that, so I guess this is the way we're supposed to go. Will it be smart and not path me through all that fire? Very good. Let's do another savey here. Yes, let us approach the anus door. A Mind Flayer pod. Captured Thrall. More brain jars. An elaborate reliquary. And push. Well, let's use this restoration thingy.
Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Oh, you're so in the wrong party if you think that's how this is gonna work. First off, that backpack is mine.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Oh man. An Arcana check for me to fail. Oh, the target's very low though.
The magic's configuration is like nothing you know. Nausea climbs up your throat the longer you try to discern its nature.
Okay, so hold on a second. Hold on. Can you save scum this? I bet you can. I'm curious. So I'm gonna load back to that autosave and see what happens if I don't fail that. Let us reapproach the anus door. And re-restore ourselves.
Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Retake that backpack.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
So I rolled a 3 that time, so you can absolutely save scum this. You could just keep on reloading and trying again.
The magic's configuration is like nothing.
Can I just skip past
The
this?
construction is too...
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die? Wait! It cannot be helped. Come.
But that's another party member if I don't fuck that up. Alright, well, let's push this button.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
She made them hostile.
So that one caused them to become enemies. Oh, is that? Oh no, she's threatened. Okay. So let's ace that guy. And then just in there. And then I'll switch her back into melee mode, and she can come over here and do her business. And then shove him. This is my favorite thing, so that I can just throw people up against walls. Oh, he has acid spell. Well, I have a force spell, so I'm better than you. Alright, let's press that one. I was hoping one of these would open up the pod. So a scroll of false life, of inflict wounds, a burnished necklace, an elaborate reliquary. Why would I walk through the acid on purpose? Does it do nothing? What does acid do? Okay, so then the real deal. Can I bust this Nautiloid tank and that free her? That did goopy energy. So hold on, I have a scroll of firebolt, right? Attacking it does nothing. Man, I'm really not liking that I have to leave behind a party. A potential new party member. We're gonna try one more time. And I can figure out what the third button does. First button did nothing, second button made him hostile.
Istik, back! Nothing without knowing its purpose.
Let's get her out first, and then we'll mess with other stuff. Take all, but I mean also pick it up, because I wanted to do that. And then let's scum, or save here, not scum here. We are scumming here, but that's not what I meant to say.
We have no time for stragglers.
Arcana. Make it happen, Captain. Come on. There we go.
Warding runes. The pod won't open unless they're destroyed.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Oh. Nothing you can do.
Wait! Is that a copy? There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Alright, what does the third button do? Oh, the third button just kills them for me. Well, that's the problem with just randomly pressing buttons, am I right? Alright, let's get this loot. That elaborate reliquary looks like... Can I... Oh, it's locked. Okay. Short sword, a battle axe. Short bow, a dagger. What am I even proficient in? I don't think I'm proficient in, like, anything, because I'm a warlock. I mean, not that I just need to have a weapon on so that I can attack with it. What are my actual proficiencies? That's a lot of tags. I'm also pretty full on weight, so I need to figure that out sometime soon. Inventory, character panels. I mean, I would figure it would be on character sheet. Why can I not just see my proficiencies? This is my character sheet. This is definitely where it should be. Spellbook. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Simple weapon proficiency, light armor proficiency. That's what I have. Oh no, not toggle equipment. So then I need. My inventory? Oh. Okay, so that's Marshall. Also, I'm just gonna make her carry stuff. Get all this out of here. Yeah, those are all martial weapons. So nothing for me to equip so far, I guess. Alright. Stuff going on. Eldritch are terrible.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now!
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
We need to get out of here now.
You say that, but so there's a mind flayer that's also like, where's this? Commander Zalk. I'm guessing the mind flayer is going to deal with that, or at least I hope the mind flayer is going to deal with that. That's not a me thing. So let me oh, I don't know. Eldritch Blast something. And then what if I moved up and looted a corpse? Can I, what kind of action is that? Can I do that? Take all. Okay. Nice. Mid-combat looting is highly encouraged. Is what I'm drawing out of this. Okay, can't reach, so I'm out of movement, so turn. And then she will also move up. Although she's gonna have to make a ranged attack, it looks like. And then, huh. For 1 damage! And then enter. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Did I really deserve any of that? I don't think I did. So what if you got Eldritch Blasted? And then I'll move over here and move this Thrall. And this Intellect. and this imp. And I mean, really, I need to make it across to the control panel thing. That's what I'm going for, right? That's the actual story goal. So from there, it's just move forward more. And enter. And then she will move to there. And then finish that one off. And then finish her movement. In turn.
Your spine is mine.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
See, there's also a lot of stuff in here. So now that I'm looking around, there's several of these Nautiloid tanks, which those set stuff on fire before. You could probably be like a lot more creative with the combat than I was being. Because there's just a lot of stuff in here. Can you look at that? And... oh, not enough speed. Okay. Yes, I would like to loot this Mind Flayer, please. And, I'm gonna cast Blade Ward on myself. And then see how long that lasts. 2 turns remaining. So you get the turn that you cast it, and then the next turn as well, it looks like. And then... haha! 3 damage!
Hurry, before they strike.
They're your people. Can't you just tell them not to? Oh, hey, if I cast Expeditious Retreat, then I can dash. And then I can move some more. Aw, that guy had nothing? So I'm out of action, so that's like pretty much all I can do is just move forward and loot stuff. Until next turn when I can attack these imps that are here. Oh no, Illifriend. I feel like that should kill it. A critical hit with a short bow. What damage does a short bow normally do? So it's a D6. Is her dexterity just nothing? Like, what's her... I didn't even see. Dexterity 13, so I mean it should be doing like a minimum... I mean, am I just rolling minimum damage on the crit? Like it's just 2 and then 2? Yes, stun that thing. Ha. Get bent, scrub. And then shove? Get away from me. So I can keep moving.
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
Oh, she was stealth for a minute. So I think she had a slower movement speed for just a minute there. Let's go ahead and finish off this one. Hopefully. What was that symbol, I wonder? If I shove this guy... Cool, that probably put him close enough to her that he can do something. Oh, but it doesn't matter because then I kill it. Alright.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
I honestly kind of want to... Like, I feel like I should almost wait around until this guy dies, if he does die. Because maybe we get experience. And that would be, like, a lot of experience. So let's kill these guys first. And then move up so I'm on high ground. Then it looks like he gets like, oh no, just more of them. Oh no, 82 hit points apiece. That's not, let's just do the thing.
Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
There's so many pseudopods, it makes you wonder, like, how did my character know which one to choose? Did the Illithid somehow put that in my mind when it talked to me? A sinister Illithid. Oh, I'm out of coffee. It's taking a hot minute to load. That looks like a gobbo. But it's way bigger. than a gobbo would be. There's a gobbo. So is that a hobbo? So something saved us. And I'm all alone again. So I think that's super early prologue done. And that seems like a good place to end the stream, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be doing more of this. I'm going to stream again tomorrow. Just right away, I know that I am. Because I'm loving this and I'm going to want to play a lot more of it. And then probably not. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, not tomorrow. Tomorrow would be the one day this week when I wouldn't, but the day after that, maybe the day after that, maybe the day after that. Friday, our normal stream day, I'm going to do Minecraft again. I want to keep up the progress on that as well. I don't want to leave anybody hanging on that. I also want to progress on it, so it's not just for you guys, trust me. Please, spread the word. Talk to people about me. Find me on Facebook or Twitter. If you follow me there, then you will get notifications when I'm going to stream. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll get 2 notifications, not just 1. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate every single one.